system in the country, if not the world.
Absolutely.
Because anybody can get a smaller animal. If you wanted a bobcat, what you need to do is gain 8,000 hours, well documented. You can't just have somebody make up a letter. Well documented experience. And by that point, you've done hands-on. You know if you are ready to commit to that animal, to what that animal needs as far as food and habitat. And we're overseeing the same way as zoo is, as private owners.
What question for you?
Go ahead.
I have a question. You just say 1,000 hours before getting an animal. Is that you just told me 1,000 hours before getting an animal?
It depends on the animal. If you're talking about a bobcat or a serval or a similar sized animal, you must, in the state of Florida, you can have it as a pet, but you have to document 1,000 hours experience.
Oh wow!
Underneath, so
that's cool.
Not a bad idea. Then
I guess what?
1,000 hours. That's almost a year's full, worth of work. Hands-on with that animal.
Do you know what California does? You know what they do? 5 days a week to have you get an exotic pet now. 5 days.
No, that's not. Who told you that? You have like the worst bands, and not as a pet. You can't have a serval as a pet. You can have you can get a hybrid. You can get a Savannah, but you can't have a serval.
The governor.
You're not allowed to
our own governor did this.
Where did you get that information
from? Governor. Our own governor did that. A governor of California did that. They passed a bill.
When? What bill was it?
That was an animal's right bill for everybody to actually have a pet, to exotic animal. They actually did this. So this is chaos. We live in a century city, a century state. That's what we have here.
So you're saying that your governor in California, can you reference the bill by any chance, or can we do a quick Google search? Can you do a quick Google search for me?
Exotic pet, the exotic.
I have friends who are licensed in California.
It's called the exotic pet. The exotic.
It requires a U.S.
The exotic pet bill.
What is it?
The exotic pet bill.
It's entitled the Exotic Pet Bill, and it's California specific.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you. Okay, can you send me a link? You have my email, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and shoot that over, because I'm going to take a look at this, and I'm going to tell you that I know for sure. In the state of California, you're required to have a USDA license to have a bobcat or a serval or a monkey. You can't just get one, and there's a heavy import fee to get that animal into the state of California.
Yeah, there's a heavy import fee, but the training though is not required though. They don't.
That's not true. I don't even know where to go with you on it, because it's somehow you got misinformation. And I'm not sure, and I'm looking for my glasses, which are never where they're supposed to be.
Well,
here we go.
I just can't believe they did this. I can't believe they're you would think with restricted bans on animals, you would think they would be more responsible. No, not anymore. It's incredible. It's just outrageous, and I don't see where where is Earth First or Greenpeace at? Where are these animal rights groups at? They're quiet as heck on this. They're quiet. I don't even hear from them.
Give me a second. California legislature.
Right.
Exotic.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's Google it.
Yep. Okay, yeah, and I forgot about this. You guys just went through this. They banned circuses. You can't even have a circus in California. Trust me when I tell you can't have why are we not in the legislature?
I know, it's goofy. It's really goofy. I know. It's not, I looked it up too.
Okay. Barclay's official California Code of Regulations, Title 14, Natural Resources, Division 1, Fish and Game Commission, Department of the Fish and Game, Subdivision 3, General Regulations, Chapter 3, Miscellaneous, S6,
Miscellaneous.
Importation, Transportation, and Possession of Live Restricted Animals. California prohibits possession of enumerated species without a permit. Permits are not granted for private possession. Would you like to write that down and go back and recheck your sources?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, so it is Barclay's official California Code of Regulations, Title 14, Natural Resources, Division 1, Fish and Game Commission, Department of Fish and Game.
Fish and Game, okay.
Okay, Subdivision 3, General Regulations, Chapter 3, Miscellaneous, S671, Importation, Transportation, and Possession of Live Restricted Animals.
Right.
Live restricted animals. Summary: California prohibits possession of enumerated species without a permit. And I want you to listen carefully. Permits are not granted for private pet possession. So I hear you're upset, but it's actually, you should be more upset that they don't allow you private possession. Here's the thing. So the idea that you must have a commercial license to take care of are you telling me you're not okay with zoos, or you are okay with zoos?
I'm not okay with, no, you shouldn't have a zoos at all. You
don't believe in zoos? So you would rather see species go extinct?
No, I'm saying they need to be, no, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they should not be taxed.
Who should not be taxed?
The animals should not be taxed.
You're not making a whole lot of sense.
They're taxing the people who are trying to, the people who, the commercial guys, they're being taxed right now for having these animals in their possession. They're being taxed.
Taxed by who?
By the governor.
By the
state.
Governor.
By the state.
Okay. I would like to believe you, but we just went over something else, another piece of misinformation that you gave me, and I don't understand specifically what your concern is about being taxed on the animals. Are you saying the businesses are being taxed?
That's correct.
So the nonprofit zoos are being taxed?
That's correct.
Do you understand how nonprofits work?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so they don't get taxed.
I know they're tax exempt, but they're still trying. The governor's trying to enforce that. He's breaking the law. As I'm telling you, he's breaking his own law. His abuse of power. That's what I'm telling you. It's abuse of power.
Okay. So what code law rule is he violating that he's abusing his power?
Well, he's violating, number one, your commercial contract with having exotic pets at a zoo or like San Diego Zoo. This got the up rates, instead of being $70 to go into the zoo per day, now it's almost $100 to go to the zoo to buy your ticket, or go to SeaWorld, or go to Disneyland to go see animals. They up cost the rate of your sales ticket. That's what they did. Thank you so much. It was in the news, by the way. See that?
Well, lots of stuff is in the news that isn't necessarily true. That's why we've turned to social media and podcasts to try and weed out the truth from deceptive, quote unquote, stories. So
it's ridiculous.
So getting back to, I'm still trying to understand where you're coming from. So you think zoos are okay, or zoos are not okay?
News is bad. Fake news is terrible.
Zoos.
It's not the zoos. I'm saying news. The news. That's what I'm telling you.
So my legs aren't very long. They could probably use a little more pulling. But how long are you going to pull on my legs?
I'm not. I'm being honest with you. I'm saying not the zoo. I'm saying the news. I'm saying the news media.
Okay. So yeah, I think most of America has come on to the fact that the news has no legal obligation
That's correct.
to tell any truth.
That's correct.
Right? So, but that's going off topic. Let's go back to the animals.
Right.
Zoos. You don't like zoos?
No, I love the zoos. No, I'm saying I know. I'm saying that our governor down here put cost increase going to the zoo. That's what I'm telling you. They put a like a sales tax, or call it a hidden fee to uprate your ticket prices to go see these exotic animals. This is ridiculous. Go ahead.
Okay, so I do have limited time today. I want to thank you for having me on your podcast. please let me know if you ever need us back again. And also, I'd be happy to give you the numbers for the other candidates running in my district.
Well, anyway, I want to ask you a couple of questions though.
I would love to, but I really need to get off the phone. I have something pressing right now that I need to go take care of. So thank you again so much for having me on.
Oh,
and
bummer.
Please, if you have any other questions, you have my email address, you have my phone number. Thank you. You have a great day.
Oh, bummer. All right, thank you so much for taking my call though. I appreciate it. It's too bad we didn't really get address the issues that we wanted to talk about. It's too bad. It's a shame. It is a real shame, folks. It is a real shame because we had the guest on. We brought her on. We let her talk, and we had issues that wanted to be discussed because we said that the ticket prices of what's going on, these the fees that are happening into these animal parks, like Wild Animal Park, they're putting fees on these parks now, and their ticket prices are going up and up and up. I don't think she understood what we're talking about. I don't think she understood that. But we made it very clear of what we were talking about. Maybe her had issues with the phone line. I don't know. We maybe had issues with the phone system. I mean, we are being attacked right now, and because of that, it's the communication. Problems with communication here that could be the problem. So I'm not attacking a candidate. That's not what I'm doing here. What I'm doing is giving you the facts, letting you guys know what's going on, and we have the regulations in California, Oregon, Washington. There are the regulations that they put in place. They're trying to regulate to the extreme point where you cannot have exotic pets or any pets of any kind. That's what I was trying to get at. That's what I was trying to tell you. That is what's happening, and the people who are who have permits for these exotic animals, they're not being properly trained. They're rushing it, and they're giving these people who have permits, like the commercial contractors, they're letting them have exotic pets, but there's no proper training to have them. That's what's trying to tell you. That's what's trying to get. I want to get her intake on what was going on. That's what we did here. That's exactly. We don't attack anybody. We just put information that we have out there and let people know about it. That's what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to inform, educate, and alert people. So if she thought we were attacking her, we did not. We did not argue with her. We're trying to make sense of all this stuff that was happening, and trying to make it into a clarification into what's happening, folks. That's exactly what we're trying to do here. So, sorry it did not work out that way. I apologize to the guests. I apologize to the listeners. I do apologize for this, but I just want you guys to know what's happening. So, yeah, it's incredible. But this is brought to you by Toyota, Cadillac, Hershey, Macy's, Target, and Walmart. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again. Thank you very much for listening in, and we'll see you again next time. And remember, we are looking out for America. We're not looking out for you. We are, in fact, looking out for America, because all lives matter. We really do care. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you again next time. Take care. Bye.